everyone. Day 1, season 9. Let's go ahead and jump on the scale, see your starting weights, and of course, let the rest of the world in on it too. So.
Donna, 211.6.
Fact that you are willing, you were here, you agreed to invest your time and your money, and you're in this high accountability program. For some of you, man, not only are you going to see results in your health, but like Dr. Mary Starr from a couple seasons ago, I told you guys, she had her best years in business came after going through the program, because it pulled out the best in her in so many different areas. When you start becoming the best in one area, you ever heard the saying, crap rolls downhill? Well, so does success. When I started succeeding with my health, every other area I succeeded with more. Does that make sense? It made other areas in my life more successful because I was succeeding in this area called health. So anyway, all right. So what we're going to have you guys, what I'm going to have you guys do, because listen, I can sit here all night and I can tell you, here's what we're going to do. Here's what's possible. I can't wait. I'm so excited for your transformations, because you're going to transform from the inside out. It's going to be stellar, and you're going to have these before and afters, and everything's going to be great. And here's what you committed to. But what's more important than my words are your words. Your words. And so what we're going to do in just a moment is you are going to make a declaration. You are going to make a declaration. And what your declaration is what you are committing to in these next 12 weeks. What you are committing to. And this isn't about having the perfect, polished, best, most eloquent words. This is about you speaking from your heart. And let's just say in the past, you've been a quitter. Somebody quit. You start something and then your commitment fades. Or maybe you start something and you cheat your way through programs. You know, you pretend like you're doing everything and you don't. Or maybe you're somebody who doesn't trust. Whatever those things that have stopped you in the past. So during the declaration, and even when you guys are doing this program, and let me say this, and then we'll get to the declaration. There's all these traps that we can be tempted to fall into. And one of the traps can be tempted to defend yourself, to defend where you're at, to defend bad choices, because no one gets unhealthy without bad choices. We all got to a place in health where we didn't want to be because of bad choices. It's in these next 6 months aren't about focusing on the past. It's about focusing on what we're doing to move forward, what we're doing to actually get the health we want, not to focus on the crap we've done in the past. Does that make sense? And so, yeah.
Alrighty. My name is Catherine Sloan. I am from a little town just outside of Albuquerque, New Mexico called Harris, tucked away in the mountains with my chickens and my kids. And this morning I weighed in at 222.3. And I am so happy to be here declaring with season 9 that I'm going to put myself first, truly put myself first, and not be blown away by every craving and emotion that comes up. And I am committing to this program. I'm committing to these ladies and to Coach Carmen to give this my absolute all. I'm committing to work out and move my body for 30 minutes to a beach body workout every single day, well, 6 days a week. And I'm just declaring on this day that I suppose putting myself first has never made sense to me fully until now. That it doesn't mean treating yourself, and self-care is not having a cupcake. And I'm realizing that, and I'm fully committing myself to season 9.
All right, my name is Hannah from Houston. This morning I weighed in at 150 pounds, and I am declaring as part of season 9 that I am going to learn how to keep promises to myself. I am always the first person I break a promise to, but for this season and for the rest of my life, I'm going to put myself in the proper priority order so that I can take care of myself. I'm going to not settle for good enough, because I've settled for good enough in the past, and anything less than my best is not good enough. I'm also going to learn to love myself no matter what. I'm going to speak life over me, and I'm going to learn that I am enough just the way that I am. And I'm going to be honest with my cast and with my coach about my weaknesses, because I know that it's only through being honest about my weaknesses and working on them that God can be glorified through them.
Hi, my name is Deborah, and I am from Tulsa, Oklahoma. This morning I weighed in at the most I've ever weighed in my life, 209 pounds and 8 ounces. I am declaring over myself to put myself first, to not let the mentality of, oh, well, I know best. And I am committing to Coach Carmen and to these ladies in season 9 that I will be a good student and follow directions, and I will not give up on me.
Hi, my name is Laura. I am from Zeeland, Michigan. This morning I weighed in at 334.2. I'm excited to be in this group with you ladies in season 9. I guess I'm choosing to be selfish for the first time. And I guess I really have faith in the process because I've seen it work for other people. So it's going to work for all of us. And I'm choosing to dream big.
I am committing. My declaration is I am going to be accountable to Carmen and to my cast members. I am not going to wing it. I am committed to planning and keeping my promises to myself. I have my youngest son is getting married next, exactly probably about 30 days from now. And I have an amazing dress. And when I tried it on 2 weeks ago, it fit perfect. And when I sucked it in, I looked really, really good, except for my arms. So my arms, I'm working out my arms and my butt. So just those are I'm doing 2. One day it's butt and legs, the other day it's arms. So I have been very lackadaisical. I have just been lazy. I have not, when you're not giving it your all, and I just am sick of it. And I can't stand it anymore. And I'm done with it. I'm gonna plan the rest of my life. I've got so many people watching me, and I know I have an issue with my ego and my pride, and that this morning I had to leave it. And Saturday when I went waltzing around Walmart, I was like, Susan, this is just what you need. So you just suck it up. You need this. And so I am super excited to keep my promises to myself, to you guys, because I know this whole thing makes you step up. You level up in every area of your life. My sons are extremely fit. If you would see them, you would be in awe, because they're like ripped firemen. And so I don't want to become the pudgy mom. And so I have decided I've got a lot more to live for. And so I am committing my accountability and committing to you guys. I'm super excited.
Okay, my name is Donna, and I'm in Katy, Texas. And I think Hannah told you on one of the Marco Polos that she is my daughter, and she's the reason I'm in this group. She kept saying, "Mom, have you applied? Have you applied? Mom, have you done your application?" So thanks, Hannah. This morning I weighed in at 211.6. I have been heavier. I was 250 pounds at one time and have lost the weight, and it's creeped back up, obviously, but got down to 225. And at one point I was down to around 203, 204, and it's creeped back up during COVID. And I had knee replacement surgery 2 years ago, and that took a toll on me, but and that's showing up some in those body workouts, is getting on the floor on my knees. So that's hard. So I'm working on that. But my declaration is me first. To finish my containers of food each day. And to ask for it. I need it. Thank you.
Here's I just want to encourage you guys in this thing, because there will be, for a lot of us, this weight, it's an emotional thing. And being overweight, it's being unhealthy, it's not logical. It is emotional. All of us know what we should eat. Most of us know what we shouldn't eat. Most of us know we should probably do some form of something as far as movement goes, but we don't do it. So being unhealthy, being overweight, it is 100% emotional, not logical. And so it makes sense that when we're tackling this emotional thing, there's going to be emotional moments. And so as these weeks go on, I want you guys to allow yourselves to be present in whatever those moments are. If someone else is emotional and you're not, great, that's fine. But if you feel that overcoming you, don't rob yourself of a breakthrough or of whatever because you're trying to be strong. This is a judgment-free zone. It is a judgment-free zone. And any emotion that you guys are feeling, I promise you, I've been there and I've done that. I know what every one of those emotions feel like. I know what it feels like to step on the scale and realize you're at your heaviest, or to realize that you've lost weight and you've gained it back. What it feels like to have to lay on your bed and zip your jeans because they won't fit. To put on shirts and have stuff rolling over your pants. To get tired going up the stairs. To not want to go shopping because I don't like the way clothes look. To not want my husband to see me naked. To walk into a room and be always sucking it in because I don't feel comfortable without. I know what that life feels like. And I also know what it feels like to have a moment like I did today, where I just ordered a whole bunch of clothes from one of my favorite stores, and they all came in. And I'm upstairs and I'm trying them on. And it is so baffling to me that the size on those jeans say 26. And that the dress says small. And the shirt says small or extra small. And I'm trying them on, and I'm thinking about you guys. And I'm thinking about some of you this morning weighing in. Like literally, I'm trying them on as your little things are dinging in on my phone. And I'm still having one of those pinch me moments of how is this my box of clothes that just arrived at my home? that I can actually go shopping and fit into a pair of jeans that says 20 freaking 6, which is a size 2 after 3 kids? Like what? And so what I want to tell you is that whatever your goal body is, whatever your dream health is, I started as busting out of a size 22, 288 pounds. Had a client by the name of Kristen. Kristen started at 330 pounds. Within 6 months, she was just over 200. Within 11 months, she was 140 pounds. From 330 to 140 in 11 months. We have people from all different shapes and sizes who have transformed their life and who literally look in the mirror today and they cannot believe this is their health. They can't believe they have this much energy. They can't believe they have abs. So whatever your health goals are, I'm here to help you achieve them. But the question I want you guys to answer, and this is gonna be your second part of your homework this week, is 1 year from today, where do you want your health to be? 1 year from today, where do you want your health to be?